What's up, you guys? It's your boy Raj from Raj Reviews, and today we're taking a look at both the iPhone 12 Pro Max in the Pacific Blue and the Gold colorways. So pretty much, if you are on the fence about getting either of these new colors for this year, hopefully this video kind of helps you guys out during the unboxing portion. I'll also be giving you guys my first impressions and thoughts about the new iPhones. I just got these, so I'm super hyped to kind of show you guys what these phones have to offer for this year. So without further ado, let's get into the iPhones. Getting to the unboxing right here. So pretty much I copped the iPhone 12 Pro Max in the Pacific Blue and the Gold colors. Really cool colorways for this year, and I really think that these are unique for this year's. They pretty much redesigned that gold one to be more of like a jewelry styled one, as I've seen before. And this Pacific Blue one is obviously new for this year. It's probably like this year's special color, kind of replacing that midnight green that we saw last year, which I think is really sick. So kind of looking in the box, like first and foremost, the graphic on the front is like obviously paying homage to the iPhone 10, obviously, with the screen facing upwards, kind of showcasing that newly revised and larger screen, of course. So, and also again with that black color kind of coming from the 11 Pro Max, which kind of introduced that first Pro model iPhone. I really do think it's a really cool looking box, super cool. And obviously you have the reduced size now, so pretty much both iPhones kind of stack on top of each other, as you can see right here. And obviously it kind of fits the footprint of the original boxes. So super sick for Apple, I guess. They can store pretty much two iPhones where they used to be only able to store one. So that's great for shipping for them. I'm not much of a big fan of the lack of the charger though, because a lot of people who are upgrading from maybe, let's just say, an iPhone 11, they probably don't have that fast charging capability that came with the iPhone 11 Pro box. So that's kind of a big gripe on my part. I kind of find that as a little bit of like an over justification for the environment that I kind of just don't understand, because they're still using shrink wrap here. It's obviously plastic. I kind of lose faith with Apple on that part with them, because again, they're kind of justifying something that they're not truly kind of like, I guess, emphasizing. Because sustainability, you can obviously change the plastic shrink wrap. That would save tons of plastic use. And obviously you can probably replace it with some sort of paper, so that's not as drastic or like more of a devastation to the environment. So not a big fan about that whole like charging brick thing, because again, it's just kind of like BS in my opinion. So kind of taking a look at the iPhones themselves though, I actually do really like them. So let's just unbox them really quick. So pretty much let's take a look at the iPhone in this Pacific Blue colorway first. So pretty much let's take this off right here. So obviously you have the shrink wrap coming off right now. So here it is, and let's undo the box. So there it is, and take a look at that. I don't know how well that's coming up on camera, but that's that newly revised blue. Super sick, I think. A definite upgrade from the, I guess, green, the midnight green. And then here comes that glass paper. That's kind of sick. I mean, they kind of changed it from being a plastic and just some paper. Super nice on their part. But again, I feel like they can do much more than just taking out the charger and using some small sheet of paper, again, for sustainability purposes. They're still giving a cord, which again is made out of plastic. I just don't understand that on Apple's part. But there you have it. No charging brick. Again, with that reduced box. Super cool. Again, with that stainless steel on the side, kind of carrying that over from the iPhone 10 days, 11, and again, also kind of coming back to the iPhone 4/5 design. I really do like it. And kind of here's an iPhone 5S. Again, super interesting. That boxiness, I really like that industrial design here. Again, look at that, how it's already picking up like its fingerprints already, but super cool. I do really like that Pacific Blue colorway. Very understated tone. But yeah, so let's take a look at the iPhone, I guess 12 Pro in this newly revised gold colorway. So let's pop this open here. And would you look at that? Super satisfying as always. And here we go. So pretty much you have this. Let's get her out of the box. And there you go. So it's kind of more of like a beigey tone. I don't know if everybody's like a fan of that color. Again, it is pretty interesting in my opinion. Again, that band though is just really, really nice. And wow, that is insane. It's like jewelry in my opinion. Wow, super nice, super nice. I actually do like this a lot. It reminds me of that iPhone 5 when they first introduced that gold. Super nice. I think this one is the one to get, maybe. I don't know about that. That blue is kind of looking kind of sad right now. But honestly though, this is also pretty nice. That beige on the back is kind of throwing me off. I don't know if the camera is doing much justice for that, but It kind of does look like this also in real life. It's not that much different than it does on camera. Um, but there you kind of look at it. Really nice gold colorway. But that's kind of how it is for the colors. Again, I'm not going to go too much into depth about the software because I'm going to save that for a little bit of a later video. But pretty much, I am a big fan of these two colors. So kind of like a first look sort of thing here. So they are pretty massive. And I just think, wow, look at that. That's just huge. So there you go. So to kind of conclude this unboxing, I'm just going to touch on a few things. So pretty much just right off the bat, this phone feels super sturdy in my hand. I actually do really like it. It's got some like heft to it. Obviously, like all the other 11 Pros and I guess like the preceding Pro models, like the iPhone 10, 11 Pro, and now finally the 12 Pro Max. Has that girth, like always got that stainless steel build quality, glass, obviously. Again, they feel really, really heavy in the hands, but I feel like that is also kind of combat with the, I guess, rigid sides. Again, you have like that squared off design. You kind of get that from the iPhone 5 and 4 and also the iPad Pro. So super nice design and I guess quality on this. I'm really starting to like this golden a lot. Only thing I don't like about it is that fingerprints that it gets. And this is only from like literally 10 minutes of holding it. Super, super crazy with the fingerprints on this one. Fingerprint magnet, in my opinion. The silver will also have the same sort of situation going on just because it's a lighter color. Again, for this Pacific blue and also the graphite color, you will obviously not see the like fingerprints come up as much, I guess. But obviously in the light, they will come out. But again, if you're rocking a case, this is pretty much completely like, it's not there at all because you're just in a case all the whole time. But if you are going to get like an Apple case and you might have like the window for like the camera module, you will see the color obviously. So I guess choosing the right color does matter now. So again, this one's more of a beige on the back compared to like, again, this kind of like I guess like monochrome color that we have kind of going on right here. So the gold is the only one that doesn't have that monochrome going on, like the gold matching that back as much. I feel like this is more of a beigey color. So it depends on you again. If you do like that beige and also that bling on the side. So I do really actually like this. If you are wearing jewelry and you also like to wear gold a lot, I feel like this is a great addition. Exactly, like it could be like an accessory piece. Great all around for that. Again, subtle. You obviously know it's going to be that Pacific blue and the graphite. So that kind of wraps things up for the unboxing portion of the video. So that kind of wraps things up for the iPhone unboxing. So pretty much, I'm just going to touch on a few new headlining features for this year. So obviously you got that new MagSafe and also the MagSafe cases. Super nice technology. I hope that they can actually improve on it further than just kind of showing you a color when you put a new iPhone case on, and also kind of give you that little jingle, as you can see right here. Again, you know, it's a little gimmicky right now, but I hope that they can probably incorporate some serious technology into that new, I guess, MagSafe realm. Again, it's really good opportunity for some car mounts or something that can help you improve like the quality of life of using the iPhone. Also, kind of getting into the screen right here, it is really freaking bright. I actually do like this a lot. Details are way better than, I guess, the outgoing 11 Pro model, so super hyped on that. Again, obviously, cannot forget that new design, obviously. You know, you have the, I guess, boxiness from the iPhone 5, as mentioned before, the iPad Pro. Even though this thing actually weighs 20 grams more than the outgoing 11 Pro model, this thing feels just super sturdy in my hands. And honestly, I like holding this like without a case on it. It's just so much more confident just because, again, you have those like, I guess, boxed off corners, and it's just all around a better feeling phone, in my opinion. Again, less slipperiness. Obviously, you're going to have a better phone in your hands. It just feels way lighter. Again, it's super nice. But yeah, so those are like the three main things I kind of just didn't mention in the unboxing, kind of saved it for now. But again, super dope iPhone. I can't wait to see what sort of accessories you get with in like the next coming months. So again, stay tuned for my review for this iPhone 12 Pro Max, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.